Most of you who keep watching my videos or keep reading my Quora posts keep asking me, what is emotional union all about? Because I keep saying in my videos that union happens on 5 levels: spiritual union, emotional union, mental union, etheric or energetic union, and physical union. And all these 5 types or 5 levels of twin flame union are intertwined with each other. That whole process is dynamic in nature. They overlap each other, but when it comes to perceiving a certain thing, when it comes to emotional union as a specific thing, how do you understand what emotional union is all about? And as human beings, I am sure that you are aware that we have a limited perception. As human beings, we are in the physical body, we have a limited capacity of our brain to perceive certain spiritual truths. So obviously our understanding is definitely not going to be 100%, right? But as we pave our way forward, as we progress in our spiritual journey, few insights here and there we will keep getting when it comes to these things. So today I'm going to share one of such insights that I have gained over a period of time when I was going through my journey, that what it means when we say that we are in emotional union with our twin flame. And I hope that this particular insight adds value to a lot of you. So welcome back to my channel, Awaken with Pradnyaa. And before I begin, I want to urge all those who are newly watching me, please do subscribe to my channel. And all those who have been regularly watching my videos, I urge you to like, share, comment, and increase a lot of interaction on my videos, because the more you interact, the more I understand where you are struggling, and it helps me to make more videos. Also, all those who want to take one-to-one sessions with me, I have given the link of information and the details of my one-to-one sessions as well as the group sessions on my website, and the link to my website is given in the video description. So, coming to understanding emotional union, one very important insight I have gained while going through my journey as well as conducting various personal sessions with people. Every one of us has an energy body, right? And that energy body has accumulated everything that our soul has experienced since it started its journey as a soul. So all that information, including your positive or negative experiences, your wounds, your trauma, your conditioning, your fears, or any behavioral patterns that you have really suppressed in your energy body, everything that is there in your soul history, you have been carrying that in your energy body. So when you encounter your twin flame and when your journey starts, what is happening is that your energy body is healing. Your energy body is supposed to purge anything and everything that doesn't serve you on your soul path, and it starts healing. And in your energy body, there is also an emotional body. You are having feelings, emotions like hatred, jealousy, anger, expectation. All these things are a part of your emotions. So, your energy body also encompasses the emotional body. So, this is my observation that if at all in a twin flame dynamic, if a divine masculine has a healed emotional body, that's a pretty much rare occurrence. But I have seen a few divine masculines in the twin flame dynamic who have the healed emotional body. They don't get much triggered, they are very much balanced in themselves. They understand the twin flame connection, they hold their divine feminine with a lot of love and care, even though there are certain setbacks there, that they are in the societal fears or they don't want to talk about their connection. All those societal challenges they are still holding, but when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to their feelings, they are very much integrated in themselves. They are balanced. They are not getting triggered about anything. They are not running as such because of their emotional issues. So, when in a twin flame dynamic, a divine feminine is dealing with a masculine that has a healed emotional body, it would become a trigger for the divine feminine to be triggered. I can give you one example. There is this twin flame pair where the divine masculine is pretty much balanced. So he doesn't need validation again and again in the connection, even if his twin flame is not sending him message or not really expressing the love she has for him. He knows in his heart that everything is fine, she loves me, and even though we are not in contact with each other, we are still together, we are one, we are aligned, we are connected. All this belief is held by the divine masculine, and there is no trigger over there. But because the divine masculine is holding that balanced space, he also is not sending the message out of that fear of abandonment to his feminine. So there is a silence between both of them. And because of that silence, the unhealed emotional body of a feminine will start getting triggered, that why he is not sending me a message. Does he not care for me? Does he not really think about me? The reality is completely opposite. Actually speaking, the masculine is completely healed and integrated emotionally. But their healing, their integration is triggering the feminine because she doesn't see any response or initiation coming from her masculine. This is a very amazing insight to have. Let's see the another scenario. If the divine masculine has an unhealed emotional body, and if divine feminine is holding the complete healed space, that she is integrated in herself, she is in her inner union emotionally, she is not necessarily getting worried or anxious about her twin flame not contacting her, she is perfectly in her space. This particular scenario is an ideal scenario to be in, especially for the feminines, because the whole trait of the divine feminine is about holding space. When the divine masculine is taking their own time to heal their emotional body or anything else that they are holding, divine feminine needs to integrate herself into that balance and hold space for divine masculine. Now many of you might ask that if we are supposed to hold space for them, then why are they not holding the space for us? I want to say two things. Divine masculines who are pretty much balanced in their own divine feminine and divine masculine energy within themselves, they are able to hold space for their feminine. And those who aren't, it's not their fault, because the major trait of holding space, the ability to hold space for somebody else with love and kindness and empathy, is a trait of a feminine energy. So an unhealed masculine who doesn't have that sort of a healed feminine energy, he is not yet come into that balance, and there is a lot of emotional healing the masculine needs to go through. They won't be able to hold space for you. So you will feel that they are running, or they don't care for you, or they are a jerk, or whatever. Some people call them narcissist, but that's not the real scenario. So I feel it's very important to understand this, that healed masculine and unhealed feminine is equal to the feminine trigger. Unhealed masculine and healed feminine plus holding space for the masculine is ideal scenario to be progressing on your twin flame path. And when both masculine and feminine are coming to a place of completely healed emotional body, I would say they will come in the emotional union, because neither of them are getting triggered. Both of them are in the state of balance. Both of them are not having any emotional issues that are triggering each other. And even though they are not in contact with each other, it's a perfect peace or silence, even when they are in separation. I would call that as a emotional union between twin flames. That's a perfect emotional alignment between twin flames. I won't say this is the only definition that we can put for emotional union, but this is one of the absolutely major and important aspect of emotional union. And the fourth scenario is that neither of them hold the emotionally healed body. And you know what happens. I think many of you have been already experiencing it, that neither you nor your twin flame have processed the complete emotional healing of your emotional body. I feel that this is a very good perspective to look at and assess yourself or your divine masculine or the divine feminine, who is your twin flame, that what sort of dynamic you hold and where you stand. And whatever your experiences are, whatever you feel, where you stand in your journey when it comes to your emotional union, please do share your experience or your learnings in the comments of this video. I would absolutely look forward to that, and see you in the next video. Namaste.